My fellow Americans, this day has brought terrible news and great sadness to our country. At 9 o'clock this morning, Mission Control in Houston lost contact with our space shuttle Columbia. A short time later, debris was seen falling from the skies above Texas. The Columbia is lost. There are no survivors.
The Columbia Space Shuttle tragedy brought great sorrow to our nation. However, from this tragic event, a magnificent biological discovery occurred. Surprisingly enough, this great discovery involved a small, free-living nematode known as Caenorhabditis elegans. This was the first organism to have its entire genome mapped, totaling 20,000 genes. C. elegans are widely used in many research projects, as it was in the Columbia Space Shuttle.
C. elegans belong to the smaller ecdysozoans, more specifically the phylum Nematoda. The smaller ecdysozoans are characterized by the ability to remove their external cuticle in a process called ecdysis. Originally, researcher Nathaniel Schwetzvik and colleagues were testing the viability of two different media types on the Columbia Space Shuttle, nematode growth medium and C. elegans maintenance medium.
In previous studies, they had used nematode growth medium. However, this media is suboptimal as it requires weekly transfers by the astronauts who have limited time in their daily routines. Overall, this study was initially used to determine if C. elegans maintenance medium requires less upkeep by the astronauts than the nematode growth medium. These two different media types and the C. elegans were placed into the canisters shown here.
Although the original research done on the media types on the Columbia were important to the scientific community, new research discoveries emerged out of the tragic events following the Columbia's breakup. Surprisingly, the C. elegans survived the atmospheric breakup of the Columbia Space Shuttle.
The canisters containing C. elegans were retrieved at breakup sites found in Texas near San Augustine and Braunston. 5 of the 6 canisters used in space were recovered with living, thriving C. elegans inside 4 of the 5 canisters. The researchers then redirected their studies to comprehending the forces applied on the canisters containing C. elegans during the atmospheric breakup. They then calculated the terminal velocity and impact enforced on the canisters. The researchers calculated the terminal velocity of the canisters to be around 100 miles per hour. The canisters were also likely to have experienced significant angular acceleration due to tumbling and potential impact with other debris during the descent, as the atmosphere thickened and slowed their fall.
The researchers then observed the C. elegans in the recovered canisters. Post-recovery, C. elegans in both media types had normal growth and reproductive rates. So what's the big picture? With the original study, this indicated that C. elegans maintenance media may have provided a better environment for C. elegans to survive, making it a better choice for future space research. But due to many factors, in particular the loss of much data due to space shuttle breakup, it is still uncertain whether or not it would definitely be the best option. The Columbia's breakup and descent through Earth's atmosphere simulated what could have possibly happened had there been eukaryotic life that was brought here through space from some massive collision. More importantly, the results from this finding show that life on Earth may have evolved from a universal ancestor, suggesting that life may have originated on another planet and survived escape, space travel, atmospheric entry, and impact on Earth, where it then successfully reproduced.
That being said, we do not know whether life began on Earth, and these results suggest that it may even be possible that animals from Earth have been transported elsewhere into our solar system, living on other planets. So, what do you believe?
Is this where it's like going to actually punch my computer?